On today's episode of GR News, have you ever seen your high school administrators dressed up as Halloween candy? Well, stay tuned to the end of the episode and you will. Plus, a crash course in Halloween history and a DIY Halloween craft tutorial. We've also got a rundown on all the amazing things happening in sports at GRHS. We've got all that and Heidi Klum on today's episode of GR News. Good afternoon, Glen Rock High School. I'm your lead anchor, Hayden Bratsby's.
I'm your co-anchor, Lily Pijanowski.
And this is a very special Halloween edition of GR News.
What better way to kick off our Halloween episode than by talking about the history of this haunted holiday?
According to some legends, Halloween originated with the ancient Celtic festival of Samhain. People would light bonfires and wear costumes to ward off ghosts. In the 8th century, Pope Gregory III designated November 1st All Saints' Day, and Samhain traditions quickly became incorporated. The day before November 1st became known as Hallows Eve, which later became Halloween. Trick-or-treating started in the 1920s in Canada, but the term didn't take hold in the U.S. until the 1930s. Borrowing from European traditions, Americans started to dress up and go house to house asking for food or money. Today, Americans spend an estimated $6 billion on Halloween, making it the country's second largest commercial holiday after Christmas.
Well, now that we know all about the history of Halloween's traditions, it's time to learn some quick and easy Halloween DIY tips from Maya Bickle.
Thank you, Lily. TikTok has done it again. All over the social media platform, a fun and creative Halloween costume idea has been trending. It's called Rhyme Without Reason, where you choose two rhyming costumes, whether they go together or not. These costumes are super easy, and depending on what you choose, you can use the items you already have at home. Why not try some of my personal favorites? Aquatic and Patriotic, Legally Blonde and James Bond, First Lady and Slim Shady, Bob Ross and Dental Floss, and finally, the Queen and Mr. Clean. Now that you've got the perfect costume, you'll definitely need the perfect trick-or-treating bag to go with it, and I can show you how easy it is. Grab a pillowcase, scraps of fabric, and some googly eyes. We were able to purchase some of these accessories at Michael's, but don't get too spooked out if you cannot make it to the store. You can also use some items from around the house, like a marker for drawing eyes or an old t-shirt that you can cut up and use as scraps. Okay, let's get to it. First, you'll need to sew or glue scraps of fabric here at the top. Cut off any extra fabric you have at the bottom, and then attach or draw the eyes. And you have a spooky face pillowcase. Look, another rhyme without reason. Get it? Pillowcase and spooky face? Okay, moving on. Now let's say you got invited to a party at the last minute. You're going to need to bring a treat. Here's a quick tip. Take a Debbie's Cosmic Brownie and a Halloween-themed cookie cutter. I used a bat. Now what I did, since my cutter was so large, I took two of the brownies and attached them together with some frosting, then covered up the seam in the middle. And there you have it, a new and delicious dessert for your party. That's all the tips we have today. Happy Halloween, everyone. Back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Maya. Those crafts look beautiful. Nope? No one? Okay. Well, it's time for everyone else to get into the spooky spirit with some fun Halloween trivia. GR News correspondent Gavin Mealy hit the halls to find out how much GRHS knows about Halloween.
Ready? Okay, today I'm here with the chickens. Okay, are you excited for Halloween? Thank you. All right, today I'm here with
Coach Curves.
how many pieces of candy corn do you think are produced each year?
25 million.
9 billion, but close. Hello, I am here with
Hannah Perez.
Okay, the question I'm going to ask you today is, how many pieces of candy corn do you think are produced each year?
I don't know, probably like 3 million.
The answer is 9 billion.
Wow.
What do you have to say about that?
That's a lot of candy corn.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Hello, I'm here with
Eli Bashan.
Today I'm going to ask you, what item do you think it is banned only during Halloween in Hollywood?
Clown mask.
Close. The correct answer is silly string. Thank you. Hello, I'm here with
Misha Choi.
The question I'm going to ask you right now is, how many calories do you think are in the average trick-or-treater's stash?
Like 2,000?
Oh, you're off. You're way off. I just know. The correct answer is 11,000. Hello, I'm here with.
Lily McNair.
Today I'm going to ask you, is the pumpkin a fruit or a vegetable?
I'm gonna have to say a vegetable.
You're wrong.
Really?
Yeah, it's a fruit. Thank you. Hello, I'm here with.
Zoe Rinbrand.
And Amelia Pizzillo.
Today, to get into the Halloween spirit, I'm going to ask you, do you think a pumpkin, is a fruit or a vegetable?
It's a fruit. It's grown from the ground, right?
I think it's a fruit because it has seeds.
You're correct, guys. You got it right. Yes. Hello, I am here with.
Allie Zambrelli.
What do you think the colors orange and black signify for Halloween?
Spooky and scary.
Okay, so orange signifies harvest and black signifies dark and death.
Oh, I was close.
Good job.
Thanks, Gavin. It seems like the students of GRHS could definitely use to brush up on their Halloween history. Now for a brief break in our Halloween festivities to talk about all the exciting things happening in sports at GRHS.
That's right, Lily. All of our fall sports teams at GRHS have been having amazing seasons. On Tuesday, the girls volleyball team won 2-0 against Elmwood Park. Today, they have their first state section game against Hawthorne home at 4:30. Make sure you're there and showing your support.
The girls soccer team played their first state sectional game this past Wednesday against Wallkill Valley. Last Saturday, they beat Hawthorne Christian 7-0. The boys soccer team had their first round of state sectionals yesterday against Sussex Tech. They also had a win 9-1 last Saturday against Butler.
The girls' tennis team had a very exciting season with senior captains Michaela Kim and Jamie Liu ranked first in their division. Currently, the tennis team is 4-0 in the NJIC and are second in their group. Congrats, girls.
The GRHS cross-country team is undefeated on their way to state sectionals. Currently, they are the best in their league.
And lastly, our football team had an incredibly exciting win against Park Ridge last Friday. Sophomore Mike Flacavento made the game-winning field goal with less than 5 seconds left on the clock. This makes their regular season record 7-1. This Friday is their first playoff game against Ridgefield Park, home at 6 p.m. Be sure to be there and be loud. But if you can't be there in person, you can always tune in to our Media Club live stream. The link can be found for that on our YouTube channel at Glenrock Media.
Well, I don't know if any superstitions have helped our sports teams get this far, but Halloween night definitely puts many people in a superstitious state of mind. Maybe it's the dark nights and bare branches, or maybe it's the mist hovering above the ground in the graveyards. But it might just be the holiday's legends and myths that really creep people out. Courtney Garger hits the halls of the GRHS to find out how the students feel about the Halloween tales.
Hello, I'm here for the GR News. We have some questions for y'all, starting with, do you believe in any Halloween myths or legends?
Yes, I believe that all pumpkins come to life after 12 o'clock. Thank you.
I like it. It sounds fun. Next, what is your favorite Halloween myth or superstition?
I believe that Bigfoot is real.
And last but not least, do you know the Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man!
The Muffin Man.
Who lives on Drury Lane?
The very one. Happy Spooktober. We're here with
Miss Lilicus.
and we have some fun Halloween questions. Let's start off. Do you have any Halloween myths or legends that you actually believe in?
That's a good question. Honestly, no, but I do love hearing about all of them.
All right, and do you have a favorite Halloween story?
You know, the Legend of Sleepy Hollow is always a good one, and Sleepy Hollow is up here nearby, so it's very cool.
I know, it is fun. And last but not least, do you know the Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
Yes, he lives on Drury Lane. Happy Spooktober. We're here with
Miss Knuckley.
And we have some fun Halloween questions. Let's start with, do you have a favorite Halloween myth or legend?
I do enjoy the ones that are local, like the Jersey Devil, or there's the one about if you go the most haunted road in New Jersey, like if you go up there that, you know, you're going to end up seeing some creepy things. I've never done it though. I've never seen them.
Most haunted road in Jersey because the drivers are worse. And next, do you believe in any Halloween superstitions?
I don't think I do. I'm kind of a person that until I see it, I'm not sure I'm convinced. So, yeah.
All right, that's fair. And last but not least, do you know the Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man.
The one on Drury Lane.
That one indeed, yes. The very same. And we have some Halloween questions for you. Let's start with, do you have a favorite Halloween myth?
Favorite Halloween myth?
Yes.
I like the Headless Horseman type of thing, but I'm more into more of like the Disney type of Halloween Haunted Mansion type of stuff. But no, nothing other than that. The Haunted Mansion is really my thing. I kind of like that.
Got it. Next up, do you believe in any Halloween stories or urban legends?
Urban legends, yes. Not necessarily directly like connected to Halloween or per se, but I believe in like Jersey Devil and stuff like that. Yeah, it's always fun to kind of look at those urban legend stories.
I like that. And last question, but definitely our most important, do you know the Muffin Man?
I do not know the Muffin Man.
Shame. He's really cool. He lives on Drury Lane. Happy Spooktober, GR News. We are here with
Mr. Klump
for some special Halloween questions. Let's start with, do you have any favorite Halloween legends?
I do not. Favorite Halloween movie, though, the Halloween movies.
Like Halloween or just Halloween movies in general?
Halloween, like the series. I like those.
I like them too. Michael Myers is fun. Yeah. Next question. Do you believe in any Halloween urban legends?
I do not, but I'm sure that some people do.
All right. And last question, but probably the most important. Okay. Do you know the Muffin Man?
I've heard of him. Never met him personally, but I have heard of him.
All right. Good to know. Yeah. Thanks.
Thanks, Courtney. I will definitely be on the lookout for black cats and broken mirrors this Halloween.
Every year, Heidi Klum, top model and America's Got Talent host, throws the most lavish, creative Halloween parties. She is known for pulling off the most elaborate Halloween costumes. In fact, she's been nicknamed the Queen of Halloween. This year will likely be no different. Let's take a look at some of her most memorable costumes over the years.
In 2007, Heidi dressed up in a cat costume for her Halloween party. She wore heavy makeup including orange contacts and pointed teeth with a catsuit that covered her entire body.
Doesn't everyone want to meet their future selves? In 2013, Heidi did just that, donning the appearance of a senior citizen using prosthetics and makeup to age her skin.
In 2014, she showed up on the red carpet in a costume that really makes my heart flutter. Dressed in an extravagant butterfly costume, wearing full-blown wings with extraordinary colors, Heidi looked entirely transformed.
We cannot wait to see what she does this year.
And finally, for the moment we've all been waiting for, Candy Corn and Circus Peanut are in the house. They are ready to sound off on some really mean tweets. Let's hear what people have to say about these two candies, who also happen to be admins at GRHS.
At Tom Brady, what's the only thing worse than my divorce? Circus peanuts. Hashtag Giselle loves circus peanuts. Hashtag Peanutgate. Well, Tom Brady, how about what's worse than me just benching you on my fantasy team this week because you suck?
At Save Ferris, parents, please be sure to inspect your kids' bags of candy corn before they eat them. Some twisted people out there might put candy corn in them. Hashtag caution, hashtag save the kids. Hey, Ferris.
At Queen Elizabeth II, PSA, my last snacks were candy corn and circus peanuts. Hashtag just saying, hashtag Bibble. Hashtag waiting for your response.
At Taylor Swift, I'd rather listen to Kanye than eat candy corn. Hashtag I'ma let you finish. You both make my ears bleed. Who cares what you have to say?
At NJDMV, we are grumpy because of circus peanuts, dang it. They are gross. Hashtag long lines until they are canceled. NJDMV, you are probably the most inefficient department that we have in all of the New Jersey government.
At Ryan Reynolds, to whoever made both candy corn and circus peanuts, here's your handbasket. You know where to go. Hashtag HE double hockey sticks. Well, you're a Canadian socialist. Who cares?
At Santa, ever wonder what the bad kids really get for Christmas? That's right, circus peanuts. I would never waste the coal. Hashtag ho 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 joke. Hashtag Christmas is better. Santa, you're fat.
At Dr. Phil, to whoever made candy corn, there's someone out there for everyone. For you, it's a therapist. Hashtag stop selling candy corn. Hey, Dr. Phil, you're on daytime television. You suck.
At Hershey's, both of you, circus peanut and candy corn, you both taste like dog water. Be better. Hashtag Hershey Kisses. Hashtag Reese's. Hashtag #1 candy. Hershey's, you can drink dog water.
At Princess Diana, if given the choice between the Queen and those horrid sweets, I'd still choose the Queen. Hashtag both candies are bloody disgusting. Well, you're both gone, so who cares anymore?
At Burger King, circus peanuts taste as bad as a Dave single. At Wendy's, be honest, your burgers consist of ground circus peanuts. Hashtag we love candy corn. Burger King, you are easily the worst of the fast food chains. And Wendy's, you are the second worst.
At V8 Juice, I'd rather eat Vegemite, wash it down with a warm glass of Clamato, and dance in rush hour traffic than eat candy corn. Hashtag facts. You know what, V8? No one likes you either.
Hey Lily, why did the ghost quit studying?
Why?
Because he was too cool for school.
Oh boy.
Why do cemeteries have fences around them?
I'm afraid to ask.
Because people are just dying to get in there.
All right, we have to wrap this up, Hayden.
Hey, that reminds me. What's a mummy's favorite type of music?
Quick, before
rap music.
Before Hayden tells another joke, we hope you enjoyed our special Halloween episode. We'll see you all next week.
Until then, don't forget to share your smiles, unless you're a vampire, because they have bat breath.
Save me. I'm Lily Pijnowski.
And I'm Hayden Bratspees. And this is GR News. Happy Halloween!
Halloween!